Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we will see Homer versus Stardekk. But first, a little message about my clan, the Kingdom of the Noobs. It is a clan designed to help newer players and players that have difficulty fighting in 1v1 to be better. So basically, the image you're looking at right now is just the clan and the different faction that we have. So you see Hobo Tango in the middle, that is me. And you have my lords in orange. And each of these guys, Want Some Noob, Socks, Attack Power Gaming, Homer, Squirrel, they all have their own sub-faction in the clan. And so all the other members of different color, we'll explain that later, are all part of their sub-faction. And basically these guys help the other players get better. And it is just a clan to have some fun and to create a cool way of playing the game, one that isn't based on stress and randomly meeting opponents. So we create a lot of events. In fact, we have just started the new trade war thing. So basically, we've created an economy, more or less. They're just trade routes, and they're based on emojis from Discord. Our clan is based on Discord. And well, each house that control the trade route will be able to use that emoji, the house and their members. Everyone else will not be allowed to use the emojis. And so basically each house, Want Some Noob is from House Noob, Socks is from House Hawk, Attack Power is from House Inevitable, Homer is from House Honored, and Scroll is from House Warfare. Unfortunately, I forgot to change it there. But anyway, and each of these leaders can wage war on each other for the control of emojis. And these wars are breakthrough games. They're 4v4 team games. They can be 1v1s also. They can be just anything, really. And each house has a division. It's the house division. And it's the division that represents their house. And they also have a map. So basically, when these house fight war against each other, they need to use their house division on their house map. So it's just a bunch of fun stuff and little events like that we create. And we also have a rank system. So if you're interested in joining the clan, you will need to add your kingdom rank into your nickname in game and inside our Discord only. So this, keep in mind, if you want to really join the clan, you'll need to add the starting members start with peasant, and then the active members will go to squire. Then there's knight for the skilled one. There's dukes, future leaders, and leaders are lords. And these guys, the future leaders and leaders, this is not based on skills. This is based on what you can bring to the clan and how much you're helping out. So if I see you're active a lot, you're helping out a lot, you might have a place as a future leader, even if your skills aren't that great. So like I said, it's just for fun. It's not all about being the best. And we also have, if you're interested in joining the clan but not being part of the clan, you can join as a visitor. So basically, we will categorize you as a traveler for the sake of being a kingdom and a feudal era, but you don't have to change your name at all. You're just in as a visitor. This comes with a time limit. Eventually we'll ask you to either join or leave, but it's good if you would just want to see what's going on in here. And we also the house can wage war against each other. And so in the kingdom, we have the threat level. And you see House Honored recently created the Civil War. They were defeated by House Hawk. And you see that these three, House Hawk, Warfare, and Inevitable, are loyal to the king. But House Noob was in danger and now recently just went to war with us over the eggplant trade route. And we also have a peasant faction. There's a peasant rebellion right now in the kingdom. And it's just a whole bunch of fun events. And you see this was the announcements for the peasant uprising. And we also have a lot of peasant tournaments. So basically, we hold these noob tournament, and the only people you can meet in these tournaments are people of your skill level, more or less. Well, they're brand new players. They're players that don't know how to play the game really well. And so it creates a better environment for you to be able to learn the game without having to go into quick play and get absolutely destroyed by, you know, some level 46 player who's been playing forever. So if you're interested, it is the Kingdom of the Noobs. You can contact me on YouTube in the comment, but ideally you'd go into Discord. My Discord ID is 7073. I go by the name King Hobo Tango. So yeah, if you guys are interested in joining and just having a lot of fun, we're looking for active players because we have a lot of event and we want people to participate. If you come in and just say nothing, then don't bother, I would say. We're looking to help you get better, but for that we need you to be active and, you know, mingle with us a little bit and you know, be willing to go into battle or else you will never get better at the game. All right, so now time for the actual game. We have here Stardekk versus Homer, and this is their Kingdom of Steel tournament. So basically, this is not the league tournament. This is my own tournament in my clan. And in this tournament, there is no ban on division. Basically, each players will build their own armies with a set of points. And for example, S tier divisions will cost 5 points, and the D tier division will cost 1 point. So you build an army, and once you have used a division during the tournament, you cannot use it again. So this brings us to Sluisk. I think it is Sluisk West, and we'll be watching from the blue side. And it is Stardekk using 2nd Guard Tank Corps versus Homer using 21st Panzer. So I'm really excited for this game. The matchup is great. I love it. These two are some of the best players. And I just noticed Homer is called Lord of Phase C. But that is Lord Homer in my clan. And Stardekk is the Duke. And they are both part of the same house honored. So anyway, let's get this game started. It lasts 30 minutes. It is a Maverick versus Maverick, so hopefully it should be exciting. If it is not exciting, then we know it's going to be masterfully executed because these players are really good. And oh boy, sorry. And Stardekk wasn't that great before, and he came to the kingdom and he was taught by some people and he was willing to learn, and he became like one of the greatest player there is. Currently, he is in Division 2 in the league tournament, but definitely will get to Division 1. I'm sure of it. Anyway, Flamer here is going to use some smoke. There's 85 coming in there. There's some Recon FI 156. Some Flamers coming in for the middle ground as well. Will get shot by the SG-43. We'll probably have to unload, but the MG-42 will start shooting as well. Now, Flamers are getting right on top of the machine gun. Oh my, this is not going to look good for Stardekk. Homer is definitely in his face there, but there is an IL-2 called in from Stardekk. Was going for the machine gun, but I think he will actually go for the Flammenwerfer, but I don't think he's going to have time. Yes, he has time to unload, even though the 88 was there, but the 88 is quite far. Killed one Flamers, but unfortunately, there's still one alive over here. Over on the hill, there's not been a lot of push. Most of Stardekk's troops has been on the hill. Panzerschreck, T-3476, anti-air, Gavardia DP, all vetted up, and Homer has not brought a lot. A couple of Panzergrenadier, Ersatstruppen of Clara in the church tower, and just one Ersatstruppen in here, which is really dangerous. Now, Stardekk knows that Homer really went all in over here, so he's going to start moving some troops around and scouting it out. Over here, Homer is actually taking a lot of ground with the Flammenwerfer and Ersatztruppen. BA-64 will go down to the SPW. Will go down to the SPW 233. He might even kill the BA-10, but this is everyone's guess. BA-10 does 75. This guy does 100 millimeter damage. Rate of fire is 12 and 10, so 1 star each. So technically, SPW should be winning, but there you go. There's a T-34 right here, so that allowed the BA-10 to get the first shot. T-34 is coming back for the kill. SPW kills the BA-10, but gets killed by it as well. Saperi will destroy the Pioneer. Saperi 1 star, by the way. Not sure if it had a lot of effect there. Oh no, I think, yeah, the Pioneer over here was not protected from the forest, so he ends up dying. Leader coming in with some Gavardia DP and a T-34-76. The 85 will go over here, try to make sure he doesn't lose this flag. 14-10 now for Lord of the Phase C, which is Homer. Homer doing very, very well for the moment being. He's bringing in a Grille. He knows there's not a lot of stuff here, but there is a T-34. T-34 will kill that Grille. It is a 2-star T-34. 1 shot. There you go. That was a bit of a blunder. But anyway, IL-2 coming in. He sees the Gepard, so he's going to move away. But maybe he thought there would be more AA. Needless to say, he doesn't want to risk his planes. I think he wants to keep building up his air force as the game goes through and not waste them. T-34-76 goes down to the Panzer IV on the hill. Then that Panzer IV is going to kill that BA-64. BA-10 over here will move back. Not a lot of aggressive move from these two players, except maybe over here for Homer. Homer doesn't have anything here, so as soon as the Flammenwerfer die, there's a big possibility that Stardekk actually captures this flag momentarily. Homer called in the Grille. Oh, there you go. Ersatztruppen is going to make sure that this flag stays in Homer's hand. Flag 88 coming in. He's going to try to go for the T-34. This guy still above the sky. Oh, Lord, that was a close one. That's a Pack 43. Oh, boy. Oh, that T-34 is more than dead. Will the 88... Yeah, shoots. Score a side... well, he actually missed. He missed. Shoots again. Oh, penetration. But does not kill. And now he cannot shoot anymore. But really nice play there. Really nice play. Okay, there's come the Ju-88 S1 cluster and bomber. Oh my god. That T-34 is more than dead now. There's no AA around here. There is one coming in, but even that, it wouldn't have stopped this. There you go, dead. And the bombs are dropping now. I wish I could directly control a plane, a recon plane like that. When you watch the game as a replay, if you could use a recon plane that doesn't have any effect in the game, obviously, and just move around and follow it for the camera work, and then you could smoothly just go around the map and look, and it would look nice. Because, you know, the replays are not actually a replay of your game. And that's something a lot of people don't actually know. And that's why you cannot rewind or fast forward. Well, you can fast forward, sorry. But that's why you cannot rewind the game. It is because each game has a set of, you know, command. And so let's say you tell that Gepard to move here, it creates a command in the game register. And then the Gepard shoot, it creates, you know, another command that says the Gepard shot at the IL-2. So basically what's happening is the game takes your file, he takes all these calculations and these commands, and then they put it back in action in front of you. And that's what you're watching. So you're not actually watching your game. You're watching the AI do exactly as both players did. So that's why I'm saying it would be interesting if the devs could include this kind of ghost unit where you could fly around the map and just follow around with your camera. Or, just imagine if you could do that with a ghost unit, but see a first-person view from, let's say a Panzer IV or a Gepard. And this unit would be really well modeled, the inside of it, I mean. And you just drive around seeing the chaos unfold or the calm, and that would be so cool. But I don't think we're obviously we're never gonna see that. But yeah. Anyway, Stardekk took the flag here. There's a Panzer Grenadier that's gonna be coming. There's an OB-25 making war to the 88, and wow, that is a real shame right there. And he was busy fighting the IL-2 while he should have been shooting at the OB-25. Lord of the Phase C, Homer is, I guess he's busy somewhere else. I don't know. But there is an off-map coming in here. A 172.5 mil off-map is going to do a lot of damage to these units, I'm sure. And this Panzer Grenadier is going to die just about now. There you go. Now, only one Ersatztruppen holds the flag. Grille versus ISU 152. Grille obviously going to die. You know what? That's a really bad game right now for Homer. I'm willing to bet things are not going very, very well. All right, nice shot from the Panzer IV. Will go for the T-34-76 while the T-34 is heavily suppressed, half suppressed. And so that's going to give an advantage to the Panzer IV. Oh! What an advantage that served no purpose. Sometimes, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, my lord. That's what Homer was doing. He was just biding his time and buying a lot of Ju-88s. Oh, boy. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. It is going down. Doesn't even kill the 72, the 25 mil, and now might die from the Yak-9T, but the Yak-9Ts are quite slow. They're going at 560, and Focke-Wulf will get behind the Yak-9T and try to kill it. And by try, I mean definitely will kill it. Yeah, there you go. Kill it. Over here, Homer is going to lose this flag really soon. I honestly, I don't know what Homer is doing. He's buying a lot of planes. I imagine he's going to be wanting to buy a King Tiger really soon. But by doing so, he's really stretching. He's really stretching. It is 12-12 though, so I mean, technically there's no hurry. But look at these guys. Oh yeah, even with the half map, this is going to lose. The Homer sees that, I'm sure, so he brings a reinforcement Panzer Grenadier. He's gonna move around his Ersatztruppen as well. These are Tenko Desantniki. They're not going to be able to go for the long distance, but actually shoots the Molotov cocktail from that distance. And there's the off map that's gonna be coming. Alright. Kills a lot of people. These guys are going to be more motivated to go forward. As the bombs... Oh my lord, that lag while the bombs explode. I am sorry. Okay, well, you know, if I didn't have a potato PC, I guess it would have been cooler. You know, sometimes I try to do nice camera shot. Doesn't always work. Oh no, SPW 233 goes down. One Ersatztruppen to hold the flag. There's no one here, but, well, there you go. It's going to be taken soon. 59 for Stardekk. What is Homer doing? This is some pretty good off-map that 21st Panzer has. I wonder how much it costs. It is 135. 152 mil off-map for the Soviets is going to cost 170 points, and 172 millimeter for the German is costing 135 points. Even using, oh god, I gotta stop zooming in. Even using the dude to kill the Gavardia. Anyway, I think Homer might use his, no, I was gonna think maybe he's gonna use his Gepard to move around and get the surrenders. There you go. Okay, so this is what Homer was doing. He's got one Königstiger. Will he bring the other? Let's zoom in on that one. Nice little dude. He just lost his eyes to the ISU 152. The Vizivod are coming in. Vizivod they're really great leaders. Are they? I think they're leaders for Second Guard. You have AT rifle Vizivod in VDV. That are some of my favorite. And yeah, I think you also got these guys in 7 Estonian as military police. But I could be mistaken. But anyway, T-34-85 coming down the road on the left here. It's gonna, well, there you go. Ju-88 might solve the problem, maybe not. Oh, well, there you go. The cluster will definitely solve that problem. Oh. Oh, no. Actually, clusters his own infantry, misses the T-34-85. Now, I realize that this is what happened by using his recon plane. '76 is going to be shooting at the Panzer Grenadier. All right. What else is going on here? Königstiger arriving in the middle of the map of the game, but it is now 16-8 for Homer. I don't think the Königstiger is going to save him a lot of trouble. A lot of Flak 88. It kind of makes me think like Homer is playing the old meta that I remember when we were watching all these pro players fight. And still do. I mean, look at this game. They all use the 88s, and they put a bunch of 88s, I would say, rather close to the front line, in my opinion. I wonder if it's really that of an effective weapon. Most of the time, what's going to happen is they'll just get mortared to death. But whatever. All right, we see here Stardekk just retook one of his infantry and will remove it around here to kill the remaining soldier. Nice move, and I think Stardekk is done for. I mean, Homer. There's too much units on the ground for Stardekk. IC 152 versus Steiger P. Oh boy, sorry. I don't think he stands much of a chance here. He's got 165 millimeter penetration, and this guy's got 180, so it's a bit of a lost attempt. Grede, Flak 88 combo, gonna do a lot of damage to these dudes. $59 still, 9 minutes to go. Man, I can't believe Homer put everything aside for that King Tiger, which overall doesn't do much in here. Doesn't even help capture this back. You know, it doesn't it doesn't do anything here. I mean, it does leave him control of the open ground. But in revenge, he's lost everything here in the city. So, you know, not the best. Another King Tiger. How long is this game going for? Still some time. It looks like Homer will be able to recoup some of these losses, but it's definitely lost. This is the lost game for Homer. I mean, there's no way he's getting back on that hill. There's just no way. What are we watching? Let's advance this a little bit. Calling in a lot of recon units here. That King Tiger could get flanked from anything by anywhere. Over here, he's getting heavily suppressed and even damaged a little bit. This is not going good. Oh god, there you go. King's Tiger is being hunted. This two's getting some side shot. I mean, what is going on, Homer? What is going on? Gets back a little bit of flag, 14-10. Still 10 minutes to defeat. And we know it's actually going to be 8. There you go. These guys dies. Oh, wow. So he did go as far as there. So I guess the Koenigs Tiger did help a little bit. But here we have a lot of recon unit using the APCR. There you go. T-34 dead. Now he needs some, there you go. He needs some infantry unit to take and hold the flag. 16-8, 15-9, 14-10. The points are changing like never seen before. The King Tiger here died to that Zis-2, no doubt. Oh, God. When the King Tigers die, I mean, it's not good. God, it's hard to watch, but you know, Stardekk is a very good player. Homer might have been drunk while playing this. Who knows? Who knows? I know. You know, I I wouldn't have been able to defeat Homer. Let's keep in mind these are really, really good players. It's just sometimes when you look at it from the above view, you're just really wondering. But it is the game, and sometime you do great. 12-12. It's actually 12-12. There you go. Sometimes you do great, sometimes you don't. I mean, it's always, you never know. You never know. Sometimes you kill a unit one shot with a mortar, sometimes you just won't. But his reliance on Ersatztruppen is really costing him a lot. Over here we have the SPW 222, King Tiger. And there you go. This is game. Stardekk will win that. 29-26. Not so bad in terms of points. But still. I don't think Homer played to his best abilities there. And yeah. It was interesting to watch. And tomorrow or the day after, we'll be watching game 2. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Join the Kingdom of the Noobs. Goodbye.